Sparrow01. Another episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Today, I'm taking a break from the campaign at the moment. And do this. Whatever this is. This is gonna be a little bonus, you know. See, blood ties. Okay, I gotta remember it. Why I customize the title. Oh yeah, today you might see me playing zombies. Not any zombies, but Black Ops 4. It came out today.
Final
if you
notice
pre-order.
to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your...
Actually, I won't continue. Today is the November the 11th. If you pre-order, you can play it a day early. Yeah, it depends where you are. If you're at England, you probably already downloaded it. Don't even do this video. Blackout, more players, and zombies. All Blackout. Black Ops 4. That Blackout is getting me confused saying Black Ops. Because both starts with O. See, out, ops. I know, but it still has black. You know, but by the time the video uploads from zombies, but I might live stream. But thing is, y'all won't know it until it's too late. Alright, enough of Blackout. Black Ops. After I finish doing this, I'll be playing that and continuing other. Like, I'm gonna play that for at least a month. At least a month. But every now and then, I'll make videos of zombies, of multiplayer, of Blackout. I'll try to put some funny clips together, make it man. Anyway, let's continue this blood trial. Let's see what nuclear. It's basically the same. The same. Good. Okay. With color. Okay, I didn't notice that first time.
Final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, It is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, love. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
Wait, Share.
My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
The treasure of the ancients. That's what this is.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revel...
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I...
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria.
Oh gosh.
He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
Oh, zoom in. That doesn't really tell you. Is this Africa? I don't... Wait, I can't... So... Is this... Consider to see. If I believe that's correct, I think this is Africa. No. Or it could be Asia. I really don't know. Shit. That's close enough.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research. This is probably my grandfather Benjamin. A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice. The door to the library. Locked. There's got to be another way. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Okay, hit 1, 2, 3 door, turn, go around, oh, technically that's the stairs, okay, go, upstairs, turn, go to the bar, I guess, turn, downstairs, up, through, first left, always straight, past skeletons, I guess. Maybe a secret door right there. Back around, and up there's I guess that's the library. Alright, I can do this. Oh, 1 out of 2, so there's another map. Unless this is, oh, it just says it on the tile still. Not down.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
This was a case. Why? Man, she's taking all your shit. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wish
I
I
can
knew
pause
more
this
about her.
and
How did you...
alright. Yeah, I can pause it to read it now. I might say that I'll give y'all like.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword this time.
Oh, this is. I guess you actually fights.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix. A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad.
Some things, if it's short, I might let it read. Some other things. Master's key. Two things. The code for the safe.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. Locked. Need a key to open this.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
The offer came in the post last week,
Yeah,
and I still haven't told
Here's one
Richard.
pause.
He flew
Alright.
ahead to Tibet, where I
Here's
will meet
second
him
pause.
shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted.
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
He's right about that one. Don't grow up too fast.
Lara, since your return
Alright,
from your
here's one pause.
expedition to Yamatai, I've grown
Oh.
increasingly alarmed at your
This is
erratic
pause.
behavior.
Gotta get okay.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
Whoop. Master key. Hang on. Okay. These master keys. Make sure I didn't miss one. Just like that.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
Yeah, the other thing needs a good polish. Man, look at that. Dust, cottonwood, rust. Man. I don't know how she's feeling that artifacts in her ass. Maybe that's what she does. She's so Even though she might enjoy it too. I don't know. Apparently I missed this.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off. Sincerely, Atlas.
Reassign. On goes. Okay, what else we need to do again? Let's see. You get open through there. I guess I'll just go for here then.
Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Too dark. Dark my ass. Well, where is the flashlight?
All my Jasons are fucking amazing. I'm sorry that I have that thing.
I'm just hearing echoing from your TV. Oh gosh. Wow, there was a bag right here.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip. Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting... Should be able to explore.
I don't worry about the little kid that's in here.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Don't do that, A-Smart. It's echoing for his thing. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to, leave that party. I thought they was gonna talk about something. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Wow, that's all she can do is jog. Oh, at least you can look at her ass. She joking. Look at her tits. For younger folks who watch this, my bad.
Amelia, the news has reached
There's
Mother.
another pause.
She knows that
You
you...
can pause it. Damn, this match is over.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
They say a good test of a relationship
Isn't
is
there?
how well you travel together. Well,
Pause.
I'd say Amelia
3,
and I have
2,
passed that
1.
test with flying.
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Should be the exit. But this side's locked. That's where we go. Fine, without the master's key.
Amelia, I know we have had our
Alright,
differences
3,
in recent
2,
years.
1.
I've tried my...
Oh, sorry, I should pause.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
Gosh, it's just. That's the way we need to go, but.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition
right here,
and in
pause.
good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I
Here's the
wanted
other
to
thing.
let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief.
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
I'm at a crossroads now.
Alright,
Lord,
pause.
that's such a cliche.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
You should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
Alright. Come on, there he goes.
Everything is almost ready
Alright,
for
pause.
Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise.
Alright.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
You want some magic trick? Here's a plate, here's a glass. Ta-da! Do it without knocking off the pan. Or the glass. I'm not even holding the bottle.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there, see the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Wow. I know this is supposed to go straight, but I'm exploring. Exploring!
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
Oh, so that's why it's called Egyptian. Makes more sense now. track back. No, that's the wrong way. I do believe. Actually, no, that's not. It's actually not. Where's it? Oh, let's go that way. Put that stuff to get back. What this way?
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise. Water damage from the main hall above.
That. It was preparing her to the future. I'm trying to collect the head.
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Well, I guess he has to do things a little better ass.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time,
Pause.
Needs something to light this.
That's such good information you said.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
There. Perfect.
Now, let me see.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
Come on.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Yeah. Got Kate. Dang. My glasses are 30. That just really looks like that. They want to keep seeing Spartan's TV. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh yeah, sorry for the language, by the way, guys. There. I might last 6.
I've reached the monastery,
Alright,
as
pause.
was predicted.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's it. We're looking for Lara. This is in treasure. My favorite painting by Leila. And the day of her wedding anniversary. That's the safe combination book.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
Oh, come on.
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now. This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
Man, that's better tiger than my drawings.
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Oh, she says she's talking. Not yet.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
I don't hear nothing. You know what? That's not like this fire. Nice. 1, 2.
I always accepted that Richard's
Alright,
rather unorthodox
1,
research
2,
was just
3.
something I had to live with.
What song is this? I think I know it, but I don't remember. I'm gonna turn it off.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Where is Sir Helmet?
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Don't jump. Ah, that's fine. Damn it. Let's put back what it was. What was her last name?
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Oh, I guess this is the master key.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Alright, star, chair, couch, case. Fireplace.
X marks the spot, as they say.
Fire, chair, bookcase.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Now we just need to open doors.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor,
Key to the past.
including the
Asgard
forbidden
trophy,
West
guys.
Wing. I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of
50%.
preparing a tray, as dinner did not
Meat
go
cloths.
according.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Apparently this is the library. I sure hope. Ah, this room. I'm sure I was gonna be back.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna show me where the rest is. What else would be a fireplace right here? Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, there's a leak in the roof. Rancid Hunter,
The Croft
50%.
family crest. Worse than I thought. This is strangely beautiful.
I know, it's weird at the same time.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't
pause.
stand.
I believe it took this trip to push me over
Alright,
the edge.
pause.
I've been...
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end.
At least that old thing still works. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it. My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar, I can almost remember her. Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
Hey, did not say eventually. October.
There's a date. October something. Damn, the number is faded.
That was 28. October 20th. Hold on. Or it could be 21.
Their anniversary was in October. But which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere.
Alright, pick up the next.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday.
I guess that must be it.
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
After everything...
I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
It's frozen.
Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Done. How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. Okay, Laura, keep it together. I'm starting to see things.
No, you're not.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
My lord, we
Alright,
all hope
this is
your
first
work
pause.
was well received at the conference and look forward to your return.
There's second pause.
As is so often the
Untouched
Oh,
for
master
years,
key.
exactly as she left it. There has to be something in Mum's atelier that I missed.
I stood up to my family's criticism. Stood in
Pause.
defense of Richard.
Another thing.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
Oh yeah, by the way, you see me. Like,
Mum
long
with me as a
thing.
baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
Hey, you're still small. You look like your mom. No
Mum's
offense.
paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say.
Pause. Offer with black with red. There you go.
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination.
I only saved 4 blocks.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
Ladies and
I wonder
gentlemen,
how my life would have been different had she lived.
play it.